Wednesday, which means it's a Walt Disney Wednesday, and today we are talking all about flowers. If you guys watched the 50 Mickey ear videos, you will know which ones I am going to be covering or have already covered on my channel. I have not covered floral Mickey ears yet, and floral Mickey ears are so cute. I also did a pair that I'm going to be showing you in this that I did just 2 big flowers for the actual Mickey ears. So cute. They were Alice inspired. But I'm going to be talking about how you guys can get flowers for a little bit inexpensive and what all I use to actually create these. And you can also use flowers for other portions of Mickey ears, like just decor or the actual crown instead of putting a bow, and use some of our other techniques that we've taught you. But it's a very fun, very easy way, if you don't like sewing, to make Mickey ears. So let's get going.
Alright guys, so we're gonna just gather up some supplies for these. For the big flower ears, all I did was get some really cute ribbon at Hobby Lobby, a headband, and 2 big roses. Now, one of my roses was bigger than the other, but if you want to find 2 that are exactly the same size, yours will be better than mine. And that is the goal here, for you guys to always do yours far better than I do mine. However, this was really cute and I loved them, how they turned out, and I actually got a lot of compliments on them. So I'm just going to face my flowers forward and use some hot glue. This headband is from my Amazon store, so I do have headbands in my Amazon store if you're ever looking for some. But obviously I'm going to use a generous amount of hot glue, and then we're just going to cover that up with the flower. Now you'll notice that the rose wants to kind of flop backwards when you put this on, because you're just kind of like putting the petals on there. So I'm going to glue the little leaf part to the bottom just to hold it on really well. And then I'm going to go into the rose and kind of glue it together more than it already is, so that the rose doesn't want to flop backwards. So I'm just going to go inside the little petals and pop just a tiny bit of hot glue in there and hold them together until it's completely dry, and that will keep your roses forward so that they don't fall backwards, like I've said already. So just do that to both sides of your roses, and then we're going to put the bow on. You can do a bow, or I wouldn't put flowers in the center because then it will kind of take away from the Mickey ear shape, but I'm just using ribbon for this bow because I love all of the ribbon at Hobby Lobby, and it always reminds me of Alice in Wonderland when you pair like a bunch of different patterns together. So I got this blue and white, and then I got a floral, and then I love this black and white checkers as well. I just love everything Alice in Wonderland or like Mad Hatter, because I feel like you can never go wrong with any pattern that have the colors in it, and I just love it so much. Okay, so I'm just using ribbon for the bow, and then using another piece of ribbon to wrap around it, and then stick onto the headband when I'm done. So then I'm going to make another little bow with another piece of ribbon and put that on. You could also use a fabric bow like we've done before. There's nothing wrong with that. And then I'm going to end my bow with a little notch at the ends of it, and then you can use some hot glue on the ends of those so they don't unravel, or you can also burn them with a lighter. Just make sure that you have parent supervision if you are doing that, or that you're supervising your children if they're the ones making these. So then just pop that on with some hot glue, and then go ahead and embellish them however you want, and then we'll get started on the small flower ears. Okay, so for the small flower ears, I'm just going to take 2 pieces of foam cut with our template from my blog, and then I got all of these flowers at the dollar store, and they were just so cute, and you can't beat getting flowers at the dollar store. So I got them in blue, white, and pink, and then I'm just going to pull all of them off and then kind of figure out exactly how I want them in patterns. So I'm going to start with the outside and just work my way around and do a pattern of pink, white, and then blue, so that you don't have the same colors hitting each other all at once. And then just work my way around the outside, kind of letting them fall off the outside so it covers the edge of the foam, and then also angling them outward so they kind of make that round Mickey ear shape, so that we don't have to put any foam or fluff. And then the closer together you put the flowers, the better, so you hide that foam. And then I'm just going to work my way around, putting white in between the blue and the pink, and then blue in between the white and the pink, and then just kind of working my way around like a checkerboard so you don't get any colors in the same spot. And then if you do this with 4 colors, it's a little bit easier, and you can do it with as many colors as you want, really. But I just love these, especially because I found them at the dollar store and they're really inexpensive. So just do that to both sides of your ears, and you'll need to do that on 4 sides. And then if it's kind of sparse, you can just kind of go in and put ears or flowers wherever there's little empty spots. And then we're just going to use our hot glue to stick them onto our headband, and then you can finish it off with whatever type of bow you want. And you could do a flower crown if you use bigger flowers for the center, but I think I used just a bow, a ribbon bow, and I loved it. Actually, for this one I used a fabric bow. Now that I look at the footage, it's a fabric bow and they're super cute.